What is up, faggots? I am Alan Nagel, and welcome to the first ever episode of the Brett's Kings podcast. Right here with me in the studio, I got Raphael.
It's me.
Yes, it is. It's Raphael. It's the one and only. There is no one like the great Raphael. You want to be another Raphael? There will never be another Raphael because he has the most charisma I have ever seen. He is the smartest man alive. He is the wittiest man alive. He is the best rapper alive. There is only one Raphael. Got anything to say about that, Raphael?
There's one other Raphael. Have you seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No. Never seen that show in my life.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. What we're going to do here is we're going to watch some feminist slam poetry, Raphael's favorite.
I love me some feminist slam poetry in the morning.
Alright, this first episode here, this first piece of feminist slam poetry is by Bly the Beard. And it's, I know I just butchered her name, but I'm reading it how I want to. And it's called Pocket-Sized Feminism. Okay. And here we go.
Pocket-sized feminism. The only other girl at the party is ranting about feminism. The audience, a sea of rape jokes and snapbacks and styrofoam cups and me.
Okay, so already
What?
Have you ever noticed that every piece of feminist slam poetry is just these loud, obnoxious girls with serious looks, and they want to look like they're saying something different, and they pretend to know what they're doing when they're up there. Like, they acknowledge the fact that they're always talking about feminist slam poetry by talking about more feminist slam poetry. And one common thing that I guarantee we're going to hear tonight as this goes on is we're going to hear about how rape jokes are bad. You can't make a rape joke. And I agree, because listen, they're forced. But,
True.
Yeah, rape jokes are forced. Did you know 9 out of 10 people have fun in a gang rape?
No, I did not know that.
It is a true fact. So, seriously though, I don't get why people can't make a joke. It is a joke. It is literally based off exaggeration. When I ask you why the chicken crossed the road, you're not like, chickens don't cross the road. That's offensive. Or you're not like, a chicken got hit by a car when he was crossing the road. That really hurts. I'm triggered. You cannot control comedy because you're offended. Because being offended is not an argument. Arguments are done by logical discourse, not emotional babbering. So stop. And I wish we had a camera on her, because she looks really bad right now.
I bet she does. All feminists.
They gawk
usually
at her
look
mouth
bad.
like it is a drain clogged with too many opinions. I shoot her an empathetic glance.
What is up with all these weird metaphors they have?
Right.
Like, and he got up like a giraffe in the morning taking a shit. But they do it with like these breaths and such seriousness. Everything they say has like the same tone. It's like, I got up, I walked out my room, I entered the hallway, I went into the kitchen, I made myself a bowl of cereal, and then I looked into the refrigerator and there wasn't any milk. No milk, not there, just like my happiness. Why? This is what Raphael does. This is how Raphael talks to himself in the mirror.
Wait, I'm supposed to talk to myself?
Yes. Everybody does it.
Shit.
And say nothing. This house is for wallpaper women. What good is wallpaper that speaks? I want to stand up, but if I...
What good is wallpaper that speaks?
Right.
Why would I want my wallpaper to speak?
What are wallpaper women anyways?
I do, whose coffee table silence will these boys rest their feet on? These boys, I want to stand up, but if I do, what if someone takes my spot? I want to stand up, but if I do, what if everyone notices I've been sitting this whole time? I'm ashamed of keeping my feminism in my pocket until it is convenient not to, like at poetry slams or women's studies classes.
Women's studies classes are literally the worst thing you could take.
Wait, did she say, what if I stand up and somebody steals my spot? How old is she, like 5?
It's obviously a metaphor, but it's a really bad one. Why does every other thing you have to say have a metaphor? And this isn't poetry. What rhythm does this have? This is just ranting. And about the women's studies, you cannot find one job about women's studies. So why would you take that for college? You're going to get tons of college debt and work in Arby's for 10 years because you studied women's studies. That's the stupidest thing.
There are days I want people to like me more than I want to change the world.
Wow.
Once I forgave a predator because I was afraid to start drama in our friend group. 2 weeks later, he assaulted someone else.
Okay. So, Raphael, she was quiet about a predator because she wanted to make her friends happy. Why would you let your friends be around a predator?
Why would you be nice to a predator in the first place?
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
I'm still carrying the guilt in my purse. There are days I forget we had to invent nail polish to change color and drugged drinks and apps to virtually walk us home and lipstick-shaped mace and underwear designed to prevent rape. Once, a man behind me on an
Okay. Feminists act like rape happens every single second. They act like the moment you leave your doorstep, rape happens. And I had an argument with a feminist, and I'm like, why do you keep on bringing up rape if it's a declining problem? And she's like, to make awareness. Name me one grown person that knows anything about society that doesn't know rape exists. Why would you you don't tell people rape is bad. You don't look at a rapist and say rape is bad, because it's not like he's going to be like, oh, I guess I shouldn't rape. What you do is you look at why rape happens and you try to stop the causes. You don't just sit there and scream at people and hope that that changes their mind. So quit acting like you're making a difference by crying on the internet.
Later shoved his hand up my skirt from behind and no one around me said anything, so I didn't say anything because I didn't want to make a scene. Once, an adult man made a necklace out of his hands for me, and I still wake up in hot sweats haunted with images of the herd of girls he assaulted after I didn't report. All younger.
Why didn't you report then? Just report. If it happens, report.
How did she know that he assaulted other girls? Was she like there watching him?
Yeah, if she was aware that he assaulted other girls before he assaulted her, then she's pretty stupid for being with him. To say the absolute least.
Than me. How am I to forgive myself for doing nothing in the mouth of trauma? Is silence not an act of violence too? Once, I told a boy I was powerful, and he told me to mind my own business. Once,
I told a boy I was powerful because I scream on the internet and act as if I'm talking about the most important subject in the world, even though it's a declining problem. And you sit here and scream about this, and this is why false rape statistics become more and more of a thing, because you just make it this platform to ruin men's lives. And these same feminists, they say, always believe the accuser. So just throw out not guilty. Wait, innocent until proven guilty. I'm stupid, but just throw that out apparently, because you have an emotional attachment to anything. Shut up. You're not powerful because you sit here and you scream about this stuff. It may have happened to you, and rape is a serious problem, but it doesn't have to be focused on to the lengths it is right now. I think it's a very serious problem, but if you're gonna focus on it, and not everybody in the world has to be focused on it like it's the most hugest thing in the world right now, but if you're gonna focus on it, look at the root causes of it and stop them. People are gonna ask me, hey, what are the root causes? I don't know. I'm not out here screaming about rape. I'm aware it's a bad thing, just like most people are. So why are you trying to explain to somebody what they already know or think or believe? Why do they think they're some justice warriors? Why do they think they're making a difference in the world by saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over again? You are not powerful. You're lying to yourself. Take a seat, bitch. I hate feminism, bro. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it through this episode, honestly. You got any opinions so far, Raphael?
Just that I'm a feminist.
Boy accused me of practicing misandry. You think you can take over the world? And I said,
Yes.
no, I just want to see it. I just need to know it is there for someone.
I just need to know the world exists. What a smart
Where are
thing to
you
say.
living?
Where are you living? What are you doing this horrible quote-unquote poem on?
Once, my dad informed me sexism is dead and reminded me to always carry pepper spray in the same breath. We accept this state of constant fear is just another component
Your dad sounds like an idiot. Boo-hoo.
of being a girl. We text each other when we get home safe, and it does not occur to us that not all of our guy friends have to do the same. You could literally...
Why did people just start cheering in the background? She's just spurring bullshit.
Dude, this doesn't happen. People don't go home and they're like, hey, I didn't get raped today, Gina. That doesn't happen. And if you do it, then you're too self-conscious about this. But they're like, feminists always say this thing where they're like, we shouldn't have to be warned about walking down a dark alley. It's not our fault, it's the rapist's fault. The rapist did a horrible act. Like, yeah, the rapist did rape you, and it's your fault. But if people keep on telling you there's a rapist in that alley and not to go down that alley because it's just bad and there's other ways to get home, maybe you shouldn't go down the alley. Just my personal opinion. If you know that there's a chance of you getting raped, then don't do it.
You could literally saw a woman in half, and it would still be called a magic trick, wouldn't it? That's why you invited us.
You could literally saw a woman in half.
You can saw anybody in half.
And it would be called a magic trick. No, it's not literally. It's an illusion. It's magic. So is he saying magic tricks are sexist now? And what's really bugging me is this has almost 19,000 likes and like only 400 dislikes.
Here, isn't it? Because there is no show without a beautiful assistant. We are surrounded by boys who hang up our naked posters and fantasize about choking us and watch movies that we get murdered.
Women
What?
fantasize about being choked all the time. I see it on Twitter all the time. If you
Hang
need
on, let me look around my wall real quick. I don't see any naked posters.
Except for me.
I can't say that's false.
Every boy just has that. So what if they have naked posters anyway? What does that mean? They're sexualizing women. People sexualize each other. Like, it's not a bad thing to look down upon. Who cares?
And we are the daughters of men who warned us about the news and the missing girls on the milk carton in the sharp edge of the world. They begged us to be careful, to be safe, then told our brothers to go out and play.
No.
Wow,
No, that was
beautiful.
god awful. Okay. But we have to talk about something. Something happened on my Twitter today, Raphael. Have you been checking Twitter lately?
Nah, I haven't been on there in like a day.
Okay. We're gonna listen to this girl's rap, okay?
Oh, great.
And her name is Anna Simak. I don't know how to pronounce it. But just listen to this rap and you'll see where this goes. It's
Great.
This is like, listen to her Dr. Seuss flow, dude. This is like, she's bad. She's one of the worst rappers I've ever seen in my life. But listen. Hold up. I need to restart this.
I met this
Alright. Here we go.
boy named Netflix. He really is the bestest. He has a reputation which causes me frustration. He gets around with everyone in town. But when we chill, best believe that shit gets real. I'm talking Breaking Bad, Dexter, and The Office too. Hulu Plus and Amazon just can't do it like you. Alright.
Okay. So this goes on, and I know it's going to sound bad through the speaker, so I'm not going to play the rest of it. And this goes on, and it's awful. Okay. So I made a tweet, and I quote, "I fucking hate my generation. Her flow is on that Dr. Seuss shit, and her lyrics sound like trash." This got 11 retweets and 25 likes, but that's not what I need to talk about, okay? I got into an argument with this man on Twitter who replied to me, very mad that I would say such a thing. And a long time ago, I made a rant about overcoming sadness and learning how to appreciate myself, basically. And he retweeted it, and he called me narcissistic. We went on a large argument about how I'm narcissistic, and he told me that if I really appreciated myself, I wouldn't be making fun of a girl on Twitter whose mom has cancer. And this bugs me because I noticed this is another one of the emotional attachments we have. I rap battled a girl like a year ago. You remember those Jalen Strong shirts?
Yeah.
Okay, I said she looks like the Great Big Pumpkin wearing it. And she was like, "Wow, you just made fun of a girl who has cancer. How do you feel?" And he's doing the same thing. He was like, "You're making fun of a girl whose mom has cancer." So why is cancer just this big target? Where if you say anything to anyone that has something, like that even knows someone that has cancer, they get offended over it. You're not allowed to have a negative thought about that. And I'm not projecting my thoughts onto her mother. I'm not even dissing her as a human. I'm dissing the way she raps. And this made him call me an asshole because I quote unquote made fun of a girl whose mom has cancer. So I just wanted to bring up that this is just another one of those emotional things that people do to win arguments, and it kills me, and it's fucking horrible. You got anything to say about that, Raphael?
How is he about to hop on you for making fun of somebody who can't rap and then go on and tell you that, oh, you made fun of somebody who has mom who had cancer? Like, it's not like you're trying to make fun of the girl who has cancer or anything.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
Alright.
People are dumb.
This one is called Rape Joke, and you've heard it, Raphael. Here we go.
Oh, great. I'm very excited.
Knock knock. Who's there? Rape joke.
I am.
Joke? Rape joke who? Rape joke who's not fucking funny.
Oh my goodness.
Don't worry.
I have.
We're good victims. We won't cry too loud.
So again with the rape jokes thing, if somebody wants to make a joke, let them make a joke. No topic should be off guards because it's a joke. It's not a serious statement. They're not making fun of rape. They're not saying rape is a joke. They're making a negative thing funny and making fun out of something negative. I don't see why that's so bad to people. But if that offends you, go home and drink some bleach.
Or demand your attention or ask for trigger warnings. Men like to use the excuse boys get raped too when they hear women talking about their personal experience.
No, they say that because women only talk about how women get raped and they completely ignore the fact that men get raped too. That's why they say that.
First, boys get raped should be its own sentence. If you're only acknowledging their trauma to silence female survivors,
that's
then
not
you're
what they're
a
doing.
scumbag. Second, all the male survivors we know would kick your teeth in for saying that.
They would kick our teeth in for defending them. They sound like pretty stupid male survivors then. Why is it called survivors? A rape isn't a murder.
Right. What did they survive?
They survived a rape. You don't die from that. It's a serious thing, but you don't die. I also think there's this poet on the left, and I see cuts on her arm. So that's great.
I wonder why.
Yeah. And I know what she's doing. She's showing up and she's trying to do this false pride thing like, look at me, I'm powerful, I got over depression. You're just trying to make yourself look good, dude. You're just lying to yourself. It's an illusion that all these people get together to do just to feel good. Feeling good isn't worth selling out logic.
And you're your friends who aren't survivors can't sympathize with you until they know all the gory details, please get your porn somewhere else. And once you do get their sympathy, it sounds like
Someone catcalled me once, so I totally get it.
someone stepped on my foot last week. It was a man. I just felt so invaded.
Wow.
And to the boys who write poems.
To raped girls, don't worry. There's good men out there. The light at the
You heard
end.
it? Get out.
They're so offended trying to talk about it.
So, oh no, a boy wrote me a really sweet poem. I'm offended.
Oh no, a
Such
boy
a
stepped
dark-
on my foot. Whew. I'm raped.
They'll hold your hand in court and everything. Thank God I'll get some thoughtful dick someday.
What?
Thank God I'll get some thoughtful dick.
How
How dare?
how do dicks think? It's,
How dare him write you a poem? What a misogynist. I'm so offended.
I've been offended.
Raphael, don't ever write a girl a poem. It's offensive.
I won't.
You know, those poets will tell you.
Violets are growing in the shadows under your eyes. They're not violets. It's skin.
It's skin! How dare
What?
you make a metaphor? It's skin!
Whoa.
So next time they're like, I was raped like a cheetah getting smacked in the ass with a tree. I'll be like, no, you were just raped. Jesus. You got something to say there, Raphael?
That I'm still a feminism.
You're still a feminism.
I'm
Dope.
still a.
Great job.
I'm still a feminism.
By the way, Brett's Kings, we're gonna be uploading videos of us eating food again. Just wait, it's coming out. I ain't gonna let y'all down. Back to the video.
I know it's skin. It's good skin. It's gonna be skin regardless of what metaphors you attach to it.
It's skin!
You'll be there
Whoa.
when I cry. Until my eyes get puffy and red. You won't be tearing off my lace panties.
because they were expensive.
Nobody wants to.
Right.
Because they were expensive.
Because
Well, that's probably why nobody wants to tear them out, because that's how you talk. They're like, you want to get dirty? And you're like, well, I just cleaned the sheet, so I don't really know.
And they make me feel like I'm worth something.
Once you figure out that the only time
If your self-pride comes from the panties you wear, take a seat and drink some bleach.
I deep throat is with a feeding tube at the psych ward, you'll be gone. And
Okay.
if you do want a healing relationship, how do you talk about it when the language is rooting against you?
Hey, wanna bang?
Screw.
Naomi?
Everything is so violent.
You wanna bang? You wanna screw? Wow,
says
that's
that?
violent. I'm offended. It's this common annoying thing that you guys have been doing, but actually it's not annoying in like real life scenarios. It's just annoying the way you do them. It's called a metaphor. So keep being hypocrites.
How to flirt with a rape survivor. Approach slowly and cautiously.
Okay, so
Whoa.
if you want to flirt with a girl that survived rape, first of all,
Sneak up on her.
come slowly and quietly.
You sneak up behind her,
Yeah, you sneak up behind her. That's not gonna look shaky to a rape victim.
and then you have to talk.
You gotta tiptoe your way over, man.
Don't forget about the dark alley.
Tiptoe your way towards her in a dark alley. That won't get her going. Step 2 though.
Do not make any sudden movements or
Don't make any sudden movements. Oh my god.
Wait, don't make any sudden movements, but you want to approach them slowly.
Yeah, you want to approach them slowly. Don't go too fast though. It'll scare them. They're like turtles, bro. They'll just go right into their shell if you come too fast, bro.
loud noises.
Hey, baby, I've got anxiety, depression, PTSD, and crushing sexual insecurity.
You wanna
Sounds
come
like
back
you,
to
Raphael.
my place and hold my hair while I vomit?
And then there's feminists who feel entitled to our poetry and narratives because, as they say,
Under the paper.
They use our work as an expression of themselves? Oh my
I'm
god,
offended.
I'm offended. Oh my god. Take a seat and drink some bleach.
Patriarchy, like all women, are constantly threatened by rape. What does that make us? Hold on, Belissa. I'm turning into a statistic! Holy pepper spray, Batman!
Oh,
I can
no.
only see in
Pepper
binary!
spray?
The ones look like...
Here's proof that feminists are scared of facts and statistics. Right here.
I'm
Penis
scared of
is
feminists.
quick, and you've got to pull it together for
For
slut
good
walk.
reason.
Truly, nothing helps rape survivors of all gender, ethnicity, and economic level than rich white girls walking around half naked while collaborating with the police. Because
So they're talking about slut walks. You know what that is, Raphael?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about how feminists view sexuality. They're always like in a video game, when a video game character, when a female character is like flat chested, they're like, oh my god, they're trying to desexualize her, give her some boobs, and they're always and they do that, right?
Mhm.
But in the same instance, they'll see like a girl sexualized in a movie, and they'll be mad. Even if there's a different video game character that's sexualized, they'll get mad. Also, the thing that really bugs me is in real life, feminists are like, I can wear what I want, and it doesn't matter. But the moment some girl in a movie wears what she wants, it's the worst thing in the world.
They
And it
get
makes all
offended,
girls look
and
bad.
then they start making a YouTube video about it.
Yeah. This is terrible.
the cops historically are so good at supporting victims and catching rapists, getting real tired of slut walk slogans too.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to catch a rapist because it's not always taped. I don't know if you know this, but it's innocent until proven guilty. Obviously, you don't know that.
Don't slut shame me. How about do not refer to me as a slut?
Yeah.
Ever. Real men don't rape. Oh shit, must have been a ghost then.
What?
It's a metaphor. Do you guys not understand metaphors?
Must have been a ghost then.
I didn't
Oh,
get, I didn't
got-
get jumped
what?
at school. It was just a bunch of ghosts, bro. Mr. Rebound thought he was texting a ghost. This is terrible.
I'm crying on the
Consent
inside.
is sexy. Lingerie is sexy. Consent is a basic human right.
You just
What?
complained about guys wanting to take off your panties, and now
Right, and then you say lingerie is sexy. Like, what?
Yeah.
Fucking feminists can't make up their mind.
yeah.
You guys are supposed to be the adults we look up to, but we went through our moon goddess
I would
phase
never
in
look up to you.
7th grade.
Right.
Humor helps trauma. We just want to know that you're laughing with us. We can joke about it because it's ours to joke about.
No. No. You know what? Don't ever joke about knocking on someone's door. Because you haven't done that, Raphael.
Okay. Don't joke about petting somebody's dog. You've never done that.
Yeah. Don't, I don't know, dude. It's a joke. It's exaggeration. So you would joke about something that doesn't happen to you. An exaggeration. Like when somebody's like, I got a million things to do. You think they actually have a million things to do? I sound like a teacher telling basic shit to little kids. And that's what feminists are to me. Emotional, spoiled, bratty little kids who refuse to look at logic. And there's a bunch of feminists who are like, well, I'm not like these feminists. Feminism has the prefix fem. So it already makes it look like you're only geared towards women. So be an egalitarian, because that doesn't have no gender prefixes on it. The same way a female wouldn't be a men's rights activist. Why would you want a man to be a feminist? It doesn't make sense. So quit arguing for the side. Once again, it's emotional attachment. Every feminist has an emotional attachment to me. They want to
Similar
believe
how our
something.
bruises are ours to poke at and yours to keep away from.
Wow.
Oh, poke at my own bruises.
And then they walked off. Yeah, that's what I do all day. Is I just poke at my bruises.
Me too. Like, right when I wake up, poke at my bruises.
Right. Bro, we
Middle
got,
of the day while I'm eating cereal, poke at my bruises. Hey, get away from me! You bruised me.
We gotta get a guest on this thing.
I bet you Marcus might do it, or not.
Definitely.
He's kind of a bitch.
So since I'm gonna give you a choice right here, Raphael. Do you want to go on Brett King's channel and watch a random Brett King video, or do you want to watch Rape Poem to End All Rape Poems by Rutgers University?
Let's watch Brett Keane video because I can't stand those feminists anymore. Although I have a secret to tell you.
What?
I'm a feminist.
Oh yeah. Dude,
I just came out of the shell.
I watched the Brett King's Greatest Hit thing so much.
I really like his songs.
Alright, so I'm on the God TV radio channel.
Yeah.
Man, I can't. Is it God is great and loves Brett Keane? What is his channel name?
I don't know. What do I look like to you? A white person?
Alright.
Are you looking for his main channel?
Yeah, what's his main channel name?
God is great and loves Brett Keane.
Alright, that's what I'm on. So, do you want to watch how to report abusive YouTubers who violate rules?
Let me see. I'm looking through his videos right now.
Or do you want to watch Defeat Depression Discussion? Or Christian Church Child Rape Scandals?
Let's watch the tutorial how to report abusive YouTubers.
Alright. Here we go, Brett. You got the spotlight.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brett Keane from God TV
Hi,
Radio.
Radio.
Make sure you check out my website, godtvradio.com. Some of you out there may not realize that YouTube has become more strict with their terms of service and community guidelines. Make sure you check out my video.
Make
that
sure you check out.
outlines it
Make sure.
very easily for anyone to understand what you're not allowed to do on YouTube. But I'll give
You
you
hear
a
these
couple
breaths he
examples.
takes after every single word he says?
We should have watched his gaming channel where he breathes for like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, those are great videos.
Those are my favorite.
Why is he trying to get everybody to listen to his brother? No one cares about Justin Keane, Brett. We want the main man. We want Brett.
We want the big daddy, Brett Keane.
Take example for this guy. He believes that he is using my videos as fair use. He thinks that he can put my entire content up on his channel and refer to me as a cunt. Calling me a cunt is an abusive word.
It's
You're
an
right.
abusive word. How dare you call me a name? Oh, boy. Are people calling you names? Brett's like a little kindergartner, bro.
Brett is my dad, though. He's my soulmate.
He never matured in life, dude.
Sitting
Hey, at
there
least he ate a
calling me
cheeseburger.
names over and over. This is not criticism. This is not fair use. Fair use states very clearly in the policy that if what you're
Policy.
doing to another person's content is meant to disparage them or cause harm
Despair.
or any kind of issues that may tarnish the original content.
Alright, Brett, I gotta tell you, man, your voice is just boring me to death, dude. Like, you gotta sound more alive, Brett. We want the live Brett. We want the energetic Brett. Here's what
Right.
we're gonna do. Since we've basically done a bunch of we've already watched one video from Drunken Peasants. This show is Drunken Peasants influence. The last thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna do a common Drunken Peasants segment. We're gonna do a random search. We're gonna go to Wikipedia and we're gonna search random and we're gonna read whatever article comes up.
Both of us?
No, me. Wait a minute. Do you want to do Craigslist personals after this?
Sure.
Alright. I'll give it to you. I'll give you the link after this and you could read them. Just read
Alright.
like 3 articles. I'm trying to search this random. Well, I suck and we're not going to be able to do this, so we're just going to have to go up. Here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna look up Toledo Craigslist personals. Raphael, you're
What
gonna
is
read.
that?
You're gonna read 3, and I'm gonna read 2. Okay?
You're gonna send me the link to that, right?
Yep.
All right.
This is gonna be great. Have you ever read a Craigslist personal?
Yeah, you showed me a couple of them.
Aren't they great?
No.
All right, here. I'm sending you the link. You can read the first one here, Raphael. Go ahead, click on it. Find anything that you like. We're gonna have a Patreon soon enough. check that out, cause you know your boy likes making that money, bro. Make sure you subscribe. Give us a like. I don't know how much we're gonna do this show, but whatever.
Okay.
Is it working for you?
Yeah.
All right.
I think I found some.
Click on one you like, bro.
Yeah, it's called Truck Driver Makeout Jerk More. I'm gonna click on it right now.
Read us the description.
Oh my goodness, he's so cute.
Read us the description here, Raphael.
Okay. Truck driver here at the Service Plaza, Indian Meadow on I-80 in West Unity. Looking for a guy to meet me to make out, jerk, possibly more. Wait, this dude is a guy, okay?
Yeah.
I have a pair of my wife's panties if you like. 248, hit me up 933 by text if you like 3120. I get horrible service here. Thanks.
All
Do
right.
not contact me with unsolicited services or offers.
All right.
By the way, he's 34 years old.
Here we go. I'm going to read Planet Fitness because this one looks interesting to me.
Alright.
Okay. Apparently this is a role play.
Oh, great.
We went into the gym at the same time today. Thursday, around 8 p.m. You were a little ahead of me. You're a black guy.
Oh,
You wear the Beats headphones, and you had on blue or black shirts, I believe. You are very attractive, and I want to get to know your you. I don't know what your you is, but okay. If you find this email, please P.S. You got on the bike while I was there right across from me. So, I guess this dude just seen some random black guy at Planet Fitness and trying to get close to him by making a Craigslist ad. Alright, Raphael, hit up the next one.
alright. I think I'm into this one.
Alright,
You ready?
get it.
This one's called... Ooh, I'm trying to choose between them. Alright. Come and skull fuck me till you come. Come and skull fuck me till you come. It shows a picture of a girl and a guy. It says, I get what I deserve.
Wow.
Okay, this girl, I hope it's a girl, age 37. It says, I'm looking for a very dominant, abusive asshole straight man to come and rape my throat and tonsils. Just close your eyes and pretend I'm a girl.
Oh my
and,
god.
Oh, so it's a guy.
Okay.
Nice. And I have a warm, wet mouth for you to take advantage of. You ready for this part?
Get it.
I also love to sniff and lick a sweaty asshole. I can have porn on laptop for you and ready, kneeling for you to just stop by and walk in, use my mouth. I love it and need it rough. No pussies are nice guys. You need to be an asshole and rough.
That's amazing.
Wait, it's not over yet. I enjoy being slapped around and heavily verbally degraded, the things that you can't say to your wife. Roleplay and discreet. I am nothing more than a whore and a sissy that loves being used. Email me with your stats and pic, please. For what it's worth, I prefer guys who are heavily tattooed and been in or out of prison and sex offenders. Take your manly aggression out on me and no one ever will. I'm also looking for a regular hookup.
Okay.
That was my favorite.
Alright, so this is the snippet I'm going to post on Twitter here. So let's do this. Yo, we're watching No, we're not. We're not watching. We're reading Craigslist personals, and it's getting very interesting. This one is entitled "Looking to Eat a Hot Stud's Ass and Get My Throat Pounded and Nutted In." Okay. I'm looking for a stud I can suck, swallow all his loads, eat his asshole, and then maybe make out.
What?
If you like, I enjoy licking and sucking feet too. Okay. That's great. If you want satisfaction like that, I can give it to you. I want a stud in decent shape, disease-free, no older than 30 unless good looking. And he's 29, mind you. Be dominant and verbal. I'm 29, white, the most important thing you could be, 172 pounds. I need no repercussion unless want to. If it works, do it regularly. If you're interested, email me or text me 847-915-703. Don't call, just text only. Wow, he must be an awkward guy, doesn't want to call. If you message me, please tell me your age and send photos of you. Don't need cock pics, but are a plus. Okay. All right. Here's the last Craigslist article. Get him, Raphael. Last one.
It says, let me see one real quick. Here we go. It says, suck my cock in the car ASAP tonight.
Let's go.
Oh, nice. It shows a picture of the dude's penis. He's 35 years old.
Awesome.
Do you enjoy giving blowjobs in risky places, like in a
Yes.
parked car, or even when I drive? Normally, I'm a pleaser. I love to eat pussy and, and make girls squirt, but today I'm in the mood to receive with no strings or expectations. I drive a fast car, but I'm looking to get nice and slow. Teasing head behind the wheel. Who wants a taste today?
Okay, that is the end of the show. Subscribe. Watch out for our other videos, bro. We are going to pound content out, or I'm going to pound content out on this channel. This is my child. Brett's Kings is my child, and I am not getting an abortion. Goodbye. Follow me on Twitter. I'm linking that boy down in the description. You got anything to say, Raphael?
Hairy woman, you out there?
All right. Goodbye.